Hi everyone, I'm glad to see you. I'd like to summarize what happened today. It was a busy day. First of all, guys from the Western Ukraine brought a truck full of humanitarian aid, and half of it we give to churches, and half of it we give it to our community. Community has been really active. Men came and helped us to unload. They have guns with them, so they are now guarding the warehouse. The hardest is to understand how to give it out, because some people do not behave well. Some people just come in first, and the ones that really are in need stay behind. So we're trying to organize the process, and we're going to distribute through our community, and first of all to retired people, because they are the most unprotected layer of society. Second of all, on the roads we don't have as many cars. Most of them are military vans and vans that help people to evacuate. So the majority of people have left. Third thing is interesting thing. People have different reactions to what's happening. Some people come. I have one guy who came from Eastern Ukraine, from Western Ukraine and Southeastern Ukraine, and they do not understand where they are. So they come and they think, well, we just came to some neighboring city, which is helped with humanitarian aid, and there's no danger here. And they're doing such stupid things. So they don't understand how dangerous it is here. They can make silly mistakes, not thinking of where they're driving. So a truck was going through the city, so they did not take highway, but they chose to trust GPS, not us, and they went into the center and got into shelling, and their brain started to work. Yes, we need to be more cautious and safe and work on our safety. So people do crazy things. We started to have a network of churches and understand how to help everyone. We have churches that are ready to take humanitarian aid. There is a church that has warehouse and people who are ready to load and unload. That's also a blessing. Another church called us, and they have organized a system how to distribute humanitarian aid. They're ready to do more. I can talk about myself too. What I really appreciate is people who are reaching out to me. I'm recording these videos, and my friends, they're watching these videos, and some of them are really good psychotherapists. And one friend called me and said, Slava, I see your condition. You're not going to be able to do this for a long time. Let us talk. And he gave me really good tips, and that was really helpful. And yesterday, my colleague, a friend from America, called me and said, I want to give you a therapeutical 30 minutes according to EMDR to understand how you can prevent PTSD. And that was a really interesting experience. She told me, remember all the events that you lived, and just like put it together as in a movie, and find something that was the hardest for you, that caused you the most anxiety. And for me, the most anxious moment was when my friend called. When my friend called, and he told me that it has begun. There's bombing. And that call, it was like a wake-up call to me, and it was a shock to me. It was the worst thing that happened to me, and that caused my anxiety. And then there are certain practices that you can use, and my anxiety was out of 10 was number 9, and it got down to 3 thanks to these practices. It really works. So I had such an inner fight. I had a lot of adrenaline, and she was trying to get me calm down, but I was afraid to relax. I was afraid to be relaxed. because to relax meant to me to die. So I had to control everything. And I had such a high anxiety, and it took away so much my energy. So exercises that she gave me really helped me to sleep. I slept 8 hours straight, and I was so great. So reach out to professionals. Reach out to great methods and overcome this anxiety, this fear. You cannot live with that. Yes, you can experience it for a short period of time, but you cannot live with it your whole life, because it's going to lead to PTSD, and it's going to be really hard to work with that. So tomorrow we have Sunday, it's Sunday, and tomorrow we're going to have church, even though it's distributed. We have church members in Ukraine and all over the world, so tomorrow we're planning to do communion and service. And yesterday before church, I'm going to go and distribute some more humanitarian aid into the city. By God's glory, we will live, and blessings to you. I'll see you in new videos.